Todo listo. Estoy abajito que se vea blue. Qué puta. Julián. Una nube.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Medellin, Colombia. My name is Dave Menge and I'm here for the America's Championship. This, our third day of competition. This event has Chile against Canada. We have 2 more games today. Team's getting ready here. I'm trying to get my rosters ready, as they were. Both teams are on the same sheet. And it looks like Chile, he didn't realize he could take the inbound. And Debley will take it and run with it. So our inbounder here, Arevalo, looking for Munoz or Adariaga. And 10 seconds expires. We need to inbound within 10 seconds and it has to be touched by a player. It doesn't matter who. So that inbound by Letourneau. Kovac running the ball. He's got Green on his left, Debley on his right. Munoz with the ball. Gets it across half, but blocked by Letourneau, and Debley will be the beneficiary. Canada now up 3-0. And they drop back into the key. Carlos Munoz leading the charge. And it looks like the 40-second clock didn't start, so they will go back and do this again. Fortunately, a correctable error. They know at what time the last try was scored. Once again, inbound. Munoz bringing it up the court. Adariaga attacks the middle. Now the corner. He's got that whole corner to himself. And Munoz get it to him or get over there and get the corner. He has to come out, Adariaga, so that he doesn't get a 10-second in the key violation. Something only the offense can get. But that's Munoz circling around. With 2 seconds left on the shot clock. The ball is given to Canada. Debley looking to pass. Does, little backspin. And that'll be Kovac. Across the try line for the 4th. So again, Munoz to inbound. Gets it to Madariaga. This time he will take the ball up court. In the corner now is Alexis Peraza. Does he have it, though? Not enough. So they're going to try and back him in. He goes across the line for the first try for Chile. Kovac launches it. Debley for another try. Inbound to Barraza, who will take the ball up court. Barraza, number 11. Madariaga gets underneath the defense. Debley gets underneath him, coming all the way across to Munoz is Barraza. Kovac has Debley again. And Debley will get the try. 6-2 appears to be the score. Barraza has Letourneau trying to stop him. Able to do so. Now he's just looking to pass. Throws it out there in the corner, hoping that maybe Madariaga could get to it. Instead is Kovac. Debley now with the ball hung up there on the picker of Aravalo. And over the top, Letourneau throws to Kovac. Canada dropping again. Chile setting up for a substitution. That'd be Diaz on the sidelines, along with Saiz, I believe. Attacking the key. Barraza gets it to Munoz, but he's already across the line when that ball gets to him. So no try, turnover, Canada ball. 7-2. 3 minutes into our first 8-minute period. Debley ducks under Barraza. Diaz in his way. Gets to Kovac, and Kovac will cross. Little bump there from Saiz in the back. And Barraza didn't get the pass. He turned back into the pile. And Saiz thought he was coming around to get the pass. So this time he will look. And does go to Barraza. I thought for sure he was going to go to Madariaga after that last mishandle, or miscommunication, as it were. Madariaga needs to get out of that key. And it's Diaz with the try for Chile. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in the first. Debley ahead of Madariaga. Canada takes a 10-3 lead. Now at the halfway point of Q1. On the attack is Chile. Canada back in their key. Madariaga ducks underneath. Hung up by Green. Saiz trying to open up this corner. He could do it now. Madariaga gets the ball, squeezes in between Letourneau and Kovac. He was looking for Debley, but Debley wasn't looking for the ball at the time he wanted to throw it. So instead, Kovac will end up with it. Inbound by Diaz to Barraza. Kovac comes out to meet the ball. Canada now breaking out of the key and now back into the key. Barraza tries for the corner, can't get it. Throws it to Debley, who is on the wrong team. And he launches it up for Kovac. So Canada now 12-4. The lead over Chile. Barraza bringing the ball up. Corner's there. If he can get it to Barraza. Tries to go to the other corner. Or, I'm sorry, if he can get it to Madariaga. And it's grabbed by Diaz just in time to cross the line. Kind of a blocked pass. And over the top is Letourneau to Kovac. Number 1, Saiz, calls to inbound. Clock will not start, if done right, until Madariaga touches the ball. But he has to worry about that 10 seconds too. And it's over the top. Crossing the line without the ball is Saiz, and that will be a turnover. Canada and Chile both with substitutions. Cody Caldwell and Shane Smith come in for Canada. And now in for Chile is Juan Rodriguez. Debley gets by Rodriguez. Madariaga decides to worry about the pass. And Debley fights his way back around the back pick so he can get back to the key. Debley and Smith out front. Caldwell and Green in the corners. Madariaga there. Oh, Diaz tries to get a handle on it, but you've got Cody Caldwell swiping at the ball. And it looks like they're going to say that's a Canada ball, touched last by Chile. Up to Smith. Smith has one man to beat, and he does. Around the corner goes Rodriguez for the try. Caldwell gets it in. Smith stopped again by Madariaga. Gets it over the top. And Debley is there. On the pass from Caldwell. Contact before the whistle. First warning on White. So that would be Saiz who got that non-penalty. You get one warning for contact before the whistle. I think each half. Like I said, we eliminated that rule in the United States, so I don't remember for sure, but I'm pretty confident. Diaz gets rid of it. Rodriguez now coming out. Diaz trapped in the key. Debley lets him out. He instead stays, holds the corner. Debley's still there. And that's a score for Saiz, 1 out of Chile. And over the top is Caldwell to Debley. Canada on the heads up for the cherry pick. There is no offsides in rugby. At least not wheelchair rugby. Rodriguez gets it to Diaz. And across he goes. He is not the fastest player, but he's getting a job done. Debley turns back. 22 seconds left in the game clock for the first quarter. Score is 17-8. Canada leads. And I'll let the Canadian bench count this one down. And Smith crosses with 1.2 seconds remaining. A quick inbound will end this period with Canada decisively in the lead. In 2 minutes, we'll come back to this America's Championship contest for the second quarter.
Pero mira, te estoy explicando. Ese es el tiempo cuando llegue. Cuando tú estés entrando, cambias. No.
Difícil.
Hacia arriba.
Uy.
Ya es así.
Qué grave. O sea, qué probabilidad hay de que encuentres un líquido rojo y decir eso. Sí. Así es.
Sí pasa.
Una puta vida, güey.
Welcome back for the second quarter of this contest between Canada and Chile here in Medellin, Colombia. This is the third game of the day. Also our third day of competition. I believe tomorrow is the final day of competition. Chile advances the ball. Madariaga comes into Smith, gets it over the top to Munoz. Munoz trying to get off the picker of Samard, can't. Throws to Diaz, who gonna have a lot of trouble there getting through Kovac. Madariaga not able to get in. Munoz was in a good position, but wasn't seen. So he ended up moving in, trying to open that corner up, and became no longer a passing option. So after 10 seconds in the key, the inbound from Dagenet to Smith. Dagenet, Samard. Smith will get the try. Munoz leading his team up court. Madariaga again diving into the middle of the key. And we have 4 in the key. I believe that was Kovac. Will sit the penalty for being the last of 4. Again, the defense cannot have 4 players in the key. It's just not big enough. And from an offensive perspective, you can go into the key for up to 10 seconds before they will call a penalty. So if you leave after 9 and go back in, then you will be fine. Diaz, the recipient of that pass, bobbled a little bit, but scores the try. Kovac up top, and Smith gets it to him. Trying to backpick our Chile, but Kovac just too quick. So now we've got Munoz following Madariaga, who's looking at the corner. Diaz had a handle, got his picker in there. He's got Samard a little bit hung up, but Madariaga needs to get out of that key. He does. Now he tries to get back into that key. Double teamed. Comes around the outside. Samard there to stop him. Now he's got Madariaga, but can he get Madariaga off the picker of Tajane? But that one bumps off his chair. And it'll be a turnover. So Canada again on the attack. Smith pushing his heart out to meet Madariaga. 21-9 appears to be the score. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Chile again working the key of Canada. Madariaga trapped in the key. Time running out for Chile. He gets back out of the key. Munoz looking for help. Madariaga inside. Needs to turn around so he can catch a pass. He gets it. Smith there to help. Over the top. Blocked by Samard. And that'll be Chile ball. But only 11 seconds left on that shot clock. And substitutions. We'll see Diaz come out and Jenny Barraza, number 2. He is a 2, playing as a 1-5. Madariaga looks to the corner. 40-second clock expires. I don't think Chile even realized they were that close. So Dajane will take the inbound. Pico up to Smith. Madariaga pushing hard to try and beat him there, but Smith already too far ahead. Inbound from Saiz. Madariaga. Working the key of Canada. Dajane protecting his corner. Madariaga working toward the middle. Samard there. Smith there. Madariaga needs to get up, dribble in. And now Munoz is trapped, pushed across the line. But a timeout call before that happens. Kovac was all over him. So with 15 left on the shot clock, Chile takes over near their own try line. .442 on the game clock. I think that says 22-9 in favor of Canada. Whatever the numbers are, it's pretty decisive. Munoz working his way into the middle. Madariaga could have turned around, but I think he was worried about that 10 seconds, which he was close to. And Barraza trapped in the key, and the 40-second clock expires with a tiny little beep. Not the long, annoying horn that we are used to hearing when 40 seconds expires. Dagenais. Again, Kovac. Kovac gets the try. I got equipment here. Smith gets off. He was stuck on a pick. He didn't think he could get off himself, but he figured it out. Down comes Madariaga. He has Munoz in the middle, but Munoz over the line. He had to pick up his hands to get the ball, and he had to have some momentum. Just too close. So calling for subs is Canada. In come Hirschfield, number 10. 7, Green. And Medell, 33. Medell takes the ball. Samard, the only remaining player from the previous line. Quickly across that try line. Munoz will take the ball. Barraza hooks Medell, hoping to open up the key. Nobody working on the right side. And Munoz could have hit Madariaga from behind and probably gotten Hirschfield across that line. So now I see number 1 going around there. Saiz looking for a pass. Munoz cannot get off the pick of Green. It's Madariaga with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. And Medell will inbound. He has Samard up top, but Madariaga's not going to let it happen this time. Playing high. Samard, however, runs that sideline. Scores the try. Chile again attacking the Canadian key. 3 minutes left in the quarter. 25-10. And corner opened up there. Saiz does the hard work. And Munoz follows the hole. Samard pushing hard. Madariaga pushing hard too. Samard too fast. Saiz tries to get over there and get in his way, but Samard not having it. Jenny Barraza inbounds to Munoz. Around the corner, Munoz not able to get there this time. Green filling up that space. And timeout called. I believe that's Chile. Canada does not move, they stay in place. Only 2:26 left in the quarter. I believe that says 26-11. But there's something in front of the monitor. There's actually some plastic on the monitor too, as if it might be returned after the tournament. You know how they wrap the edges, and then at the bottom there is some plastic that's actually on the monitor itself. So I can't really see if there's a bottom on that too that would make it a 3. And I did turn up the brightness and the contrast all the way, so I've done everything I can. Madariaga busts through. Can't quite get there. He's fighting for it though, and gets the try. Medell to inbound. Goes to green, goes right back. Hirschfield takes a hit from Barraza. And Samard collects the pass from Medell. Barraza, number 11. Bringing the ball in. Runs into Samard and Barraza. And now it's Madariaga trying to find something. He's got Barraza in the corner. And he gets the try. 1:38 left in the quarter. 27-13. Over the top, Medell goes to Trevor Hirschfield. Really, almost no time expires there as the ball doesn't get touched until basically the try line. Dariaga going to the corner. Got help there from 6 Alarcon. 10 seconds, no dribble. And Barraza gives it back to the referee. Officials in their brand new WWR gear. The IWRF officially changed its name to WWR to accommodate the other flavors of rugby. Variants, as they're officially called. New website, new logo. Same organization. Similarly, the USQRA changed their name 2 years ago to USWRA to incorporate wheelchair rugby instead of quad rugby to more accurately reflect the players in the league who were not all quadriplegics. Medell up to Hirschfield, but Barraza gets his chair in there but can't get to the ball. And Samard quickly snags that ball just before it crosses the line. Contact before the whistle. Barraza. I think that's their second, which causes a turnover. And with that turnover, Canada will be on the attack. Both Barrazas going after Medell. Samard there to help, number 15 from Canada. "12 seconds left on the game clock. Medell working it down as his team counts. Corner's wide open. Green has it held. And with 1.1 second remaining, Canada scores their 31st try. Quick inbound. And we are at halftime in this contest. Canada, Chile. We're at the America's Championship of the WWR, World Wheelchair Rugby. My name's Dave Mengen. We're here in Medellin, Colombia. We will be back in about 4.5 minutes. They're just about to get started with the second half of this America's Championship match. Canada against Chile. Canada leading 31-14. They will inbound. Canada running. Dagenet, number 12. Green, number 7. Kovac, number 1. And Debley, number 31. While Chile, we have Vilche, number 12 on Debley. Diaz, 23, you've seen before. Number 3, Flores. And I think that's number 4, Rodriguez, who's accepting the inbound. From Flores. So Canada drops back into the key, and Chile will try to attack it. Vilche inside. And Rodriguez able to score the try. Dagenet to Debley. Debley looks at Kovac to see if he's up top. He's not. Debley gets around Diaz and hits Kovac in stride. Rodriguez again bringing the ball up behind Flores and Vilche. He ducks inside. Kovac there to stop him. Vilche has the corner. Debley trying to get there to take it away. And over the top he goes to Diaz. Great pass. Debley gets it up to Kovac again. That'll be 34-16 with 6:44 left in the third. Vilche pounds his way in there. Rodriguez not going to get the corner. Dagenet's got it. Throws it over to Diaz. Diaz crosses the line with the ball. Dagenet to Debley, who's got Kovac, and he'll throw it up there. So only 3 seconds off the shot clock there. 6:16 on the game clock. Rodriguez again on the attack. Corner is open by Vilche. Debley up top again to Kovac. Little attempt at a back pick there by Chile, but Kovac able to get through. Sometimes the back pick, when you stop a player from being able to get back to their key, makes it a lot easier to attack because 3-on-3, you're in a much better position than 4-on-4 as an offense. And right through goes Rodriguez. Kovac tied up. Unable to get off the pick. Well, he was unable to get off. He's off now. Debley with the try. Rodriguez. Diaz gives it right back to him. There's some dark clouds coming in here earlier. I thought maybe it would rain. Had a little bit of cool air, but it's warmed back up. And number 4, Rodriguez with the try. 37-20, Canada. Debley over the top once again. To Kovac. Rodriguez following his pickers up the floor. Canada attacking, and it looks like Vilche left the court crossing the active goal line without the ball. He will spend a minute in the penalty box. Oh no, they have the ball. That will be a turnover. Debley hooked up on the picker of Flores, but able to get away. Back to Kovac. Kovac's name all over the score sheet today. Don't believe they scored that one, because I think it's still, well, keep my eye on it. And Green blocks the pass, and they're going to say that is black ball, meaning Canada will inbound on the turnover by Chile. Flores behind Kovac. Diaz on the other side. He's stopped. Debley burns around Rodriguez. Scoring the try. And now it is 40-20. Canada on top. And while Rodriguez brings this down, we will cross the halfway point of the third period. Rodriguez hung up on Diaz. Rodriguez hounded by Debley. Now looking at the middle, trying to go through Debley and Kovac. Nobody to go to, gives it to Diaz, and Diaz at the line runs out of time with 40-second shot clock expires just before he's able to turn his chair and cross the try line. Looks like Chile would like to sub in Munoz. Flores coming out. Dagenet looking at Debley, but goes over the top to Kovac. And Kovac will handily score that try. 3:17 left in the third. Chile will inbound. Rodriguez, the ball handler again. Talking with Diaz. Getting in quick dribble. And Canada now attacks. Dagenet opens that corner up. And he swipes at the ball. And Dagenet is knocked across the line, making that a penalty try in favor of Chile. Kovac again gone. The speed of the Canadians just that hard to handle for the defense of Chile. Rodriguez will inbound to Vilche, whose rookie haircut is now just a little front do. Tries to give it to Munoz right there, but knocked away. And apparently last touched by Chile because Canada now in possession. Jenny Barraza now on the floor. Jason Kovac. That doesn't stop Delby from throwing the ball to Kovac. So another try for Canada. Rodriguez talking with Munoz, deciding how they want to attack the key. Munoz gets in there, but somebody crossed the line without the ball, and it looks like it was number 12, Jose Vilche. Debley has a wheel that needs to be replaced. So they'll do a quick change here. Debley takes the inbound, has Green in front of him, and again over the top to Kovac. 44-21, Canada leads with 2 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the third. Once again, Rodriguez advancing the ball, giving some direction to his teammates. Vilche, don't cross the line. He might have that corner held for him. Green can't get around that. Well done there by Vilche. So it's Dagenet to Debley. Debley this time going to carry it down himself. Kovac covered. Chile tired of that over-the-top pass. So with a minute 41 remaining, 45-22, Canada leads Chile. Canada undefeated this week. 4 wins, defeating Chile, Colombia, United States, and I believe Brazil. No, Canada played Argentina as well. So this will be their 5th game. They are undefeated, 5-0. I mean, assuming they win this game, right? I don't want to count anyone's chickens, but even without counting, I can tell Canada has a lot more chickens. Over the top, Rodriguez tries to go to Vilche, and Vilche gets pushed across the line as he reaches up for that pass. I just want to get the electric clippers and take that thing off the front of Vilche's head. His teammates cut patches in his hair because this is his first international tournament, and after his first game, they allowed him to adjust his hairdo. But I can't look at it. Kovac. Cross for the try. Barraza there trying to stop him. So Barraza inbounds to Barraza. Munoz hit by Kovac. Barraza following Pickers. Hooked up on Kovac. And that ball saved by Munoz, but instead of going out of bounds, it goes in the hands of Matt Debley. Debley is not a tongue twister. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that one today, but it appears we have an equipment issue, and because Kovac turned away from the goal, Chile will be allowed to repair it before the try is attempted. Vilche hung up on Green. Dagenet helping there on his way to inbound. Pico number 12 gets it to Debley. And Kovac waiting at the cone. Countdown of 7 seconds left in this quarter. He is hit by Munoz and finally backs across the line with 3.5 seconds left in the third. 47-23, Canada leads. Chile will finish off this quarter. And we will go into the break with Canada far ahead of Chile here in Medellin, Colombia. My name's Dave Mengen. I hope you'll come back and see the rest of this one in a minute and a half. Welcome back to all of you who've stuck with us, and welcome to all of you who are just joining us for the fourth quarter of this match at the America's Championship here in Medellin, Colombia. I got Chile attacking Canada. Ball put in the lap of Flores. Flores stuck there and pushed across the line by Barraza. Little bump in the night. Smith takes it himself. Follows his picker green. Smith back picked. Inbound by Flores to Madariaga, who gives it to Barraza. And Barraza sends Green across the line for the penalty try. Caldwell looking to chuck it. Now Smith going to Simard. Simard will get rid of Madariaga as much as he can. And Smith now with two options because he's facing the back of Arevalo. Flores into Barraza. Alexis Barraza. Barraza goes to the middle. Simard there to meet him. And the corner opened up there by Arevalo. Can he get through? Just needs to turn his chair. And he throws it at the head of Madariaga, who isn't looking at all when he throws the pass. I think he was worried about that line, trying not to cross it. So Caldwell comes to the close side. Simard hooked up on Smith. Barraza asked to step back. When you have equipment problems, you're allowed to have a meter of space between you and any other player. So the mechanics can have room to work, tipping you over, fixing your chair, and not worry about getting their ankles run over. Smith with the try makes it 51-25. Canada leads Chile. Minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The last time I was here in Medellin, 15 years ago, the venue we played in was a good walk away from the hotel. And in between there was a skateboard park. Turnover, Shane Smith. We'll take that one up for the try. And my teammates dared me to go into that skateboard park, so on the way home from our demonstration event, I got up the courage. Somebody loaned me a helmet, and I dropped into that skateboard park. And it was a little crazy doing it in my regular everyday chair. Bonked my head when I fell after my third ramp. Fortunately, I had that helmet. We don't use those things in rugby. The person who did use the helmet once is referred to as helmet head. Madariaga trying to get around Smith. And Green holding his corner. And now we have 4 in the key for Canada. Green so far away, I couldn't tell if he was in the key or not, but Smith, certainly being the last one in there, gets to serve the penalty. So he will rest. In comes Munoz. Out goes Barraza. Arevalo sitting here with Smith. Madariaga trying to find a way to the try line. Samard not going to let him do it easy. And Smith forced to inbound. Caldwell smartly getting in the way of Arevalo so that he can get a clean pass. But the pass is a little bit hot. He gets it though and tosses it up to Samard. It's close to the sideline there, hitting it against his wheel. Now 3 minutes into the final 8-minute quarter. Chile advances 53-26. Canada dominating. Munoz tries to dribble, drops it. Madariaga picks it up. And he tries to get back to that corner, but Munoz, and again, 4 in the key, Canada. This time it's Samard serving the penalty. I like the gradient there at the bottom of the Canadian jersey. You never get to see it. But on the back of Samard's chair, you certainly do. And the inbound touched by Cody Caldwell will mean that, once again, Chile will have a chance. Push further in the corner is Flores, who is going to try and get over the top of Caldwell, but it's a big ask. And there it goes. Madariaga gets the try. Samard up top, looking for the long ball. Here it comes. Samard back to Smith, who catches it at the line. 4:15 remaining in this final quarter of play. 54-27. Madariaga has the corner. Munoz in the other corner. Madariaga trying to push Samard out. Now he owns the corner. Smith there, but Madariaga has that whole half of this key. Munoz finally finds him. And Madariaga now trying to get through the middle, gets it to Munoz. No, he does not. He bounces it off Shane Smith's chair as the 40-second clock expires. So with 3:36 left in the game, Caldwell to Smith, up to Samard, just as he crosses the line. Yeah, this Canada's final game of pool play. All teams in the same pool. I think this is a round robin. And number 1 and number 4 teams will play tomorrow. 2 and 3 teams will play tomorrow as well. Our next game, Brazil, United States, starts at 4:30, an hour from now. Smith reached on by Madariaga, but to no avail. Chile advances the ball once again. Clock down to 3 minutes of play. Fumbled. Picked up by Smith. Hook shot. That Kareem skyhook. Munoz to Madariaga. Munoz has that corner, especially if Madariaga keeps pushing forward. And in for the try. That's number 8, Arevalo. Caldwell gets it to Smith. Smith has Samard up top, but he's not going to throw that one. Looks like he's going to, and he finally does. Trying to make the defense make a decision. Two minutes, 18 seconds left in this quarter. Somebody's waving over there. They're not waving to me. Madariaga. Balled one his way. Samard in the middle of the key. And Shane Smith makes it 4 in the key again. I saw that one coming. Smith just being aggressive. Substitution here by Chile. So number 3, Flores, will go to the sidelines. And Rodriguez, number 4, will take over. Under 2 minutes now in the game. 58-29. Timeout called by Chile. To avoid the 10 seconds. By not taking that timeout, they don't allow themselves the opportunity to reset and try and find better positions. But Arevalo could take this as a give and go if he gets his chair into greens. I think the plan is to try and get it to Munoz. They do. Caldwell there to meet him. Madariaga with the penalty try. Sorry, not the penalty try. With the power play try. And Smith comes back out of the box. Smith gets the inbound. Goes around Rodriguez. And Arevalo turns back as Madariaga chases Shane Smith all the way to the line. Now he's alone, waiting for somebody to pass to. Rodriguez. Madariaga in there. But it's the corner that's opened up there by Arevalo. Caldwell to Smith. Samard up top. In the passing lanes, Rodriguez. And Canada pulls back with a minute 17 left in the game. It will work for the last score. This is a good practice to handle that clock management in a situation where it really makes a difference. Caldwell attacking. Gets around the outside of Munoz. So 53.6 seconds left. Chile will inbound. Pressure's on. Madariaga works his way across half. Trying to score quickly, Madariaga. And he pulls back, gets the ball into Arevalo, but unable to catch and cross. 33.8, Canada takes over. No shot clock. This game very close to over. I cannot read the score, but I know it's a lot to a little. 27 seconds left. Smith grinding the clock down. Green, Samard keeping Munoz out of his hair. Caldwell going toward the try line. And down to 5, he scores. 4.1 is where the clock stops. And Chile will inbound and end this match between Canada and Chile. So coming up next is Brazil versus the United States. This game dang it, get you a final score here someday. Final score reads 61 Canada, 31 Chile. Thanks for joining us here in Medellin, Colombia. The next game starts, I think it's at 4:30. This was quick. Check my schedule real quick so I don't tell you wrong. Yes, Brazil, United States at 4:30. So see ya in about an hour.